I'm Tiny Texie.
I am Ana Graves. We're going to be expanding our family, and we've decided to do it with our manager, Cam.
It feels good to say, actually, we're all in a relationship together.
My family has disowned me because I chose to do a throuple.
A lot of people felt like they were being betrayed.
How did you feel when he told you about the throuple?
Well, taken back at first, I guess, not your everyday relationship.
Hi everyone, I'm Tiny Texie, and we are back with Love Don't Judge with a little surprise.
We're going to be expanding our family, and we've decided to do it with our manager, Cam.
We've been talking about this for a while, especially because, as y'all know, we were engaged, and we still are. I have a beautiful daughter. She just turned 11. We think it's time to expand our family. We said, why not, talk to Cam about it? And we sat him down and said, hey, we want a baby. And he's like, that's great. And I was like, but we want you to help.
I was really taken off on a shock, really. Like, we want to make a baby with you. And I was like, whoa.
Texie and I have been together now about 7 years. I would say Cam joined the relationship in 23, around April.
We never put a label on it because it just happened. And now it feels good to say, actually, we're all in a relationship together.
It took everybody for a shock. It was like, what is going on here?
For us, it just felt so natural. It felt a lot nicer than sitting in a clinic looking at a catalog of different donors. It was nicer to know who this person already was.
My family has disowned me because I chose to do a throuple. My friends and employees have left because they believe they couldn't be a part of the situation. This is my favorite because people always say that I'm money hungry, I'm always about the money, and it's like world's cutest tax deduction. Now tell me
I'm gonna go ahead and do the mom tap foot on that one.
Tell me that's not amazing, like the things that just go through my head.
So I think we're expecting June, July-ish. I took a test with her and it came up positive.
I had a sense, I had a feeling, I already knew it was gonna be positive. With the complications I had with my daughter, there was a time and point that I did not almost make it. I just think I needed to be the bigger person and let her carry the child. With my body frame and how I'm built, from how people like to say I look like a child. We have learned, to overcome a lot of those obstacles. So I said, why not, People are gonna hate no matter what. As long as I have a family, I really don't care about anybody else on the outside, because on the inside it's way better. We like to keep our circle very tight and very small because the judgment we go through. A lot of people felt like they were being betrayed, especially close friends of ours, because they're like, well, why weren't we the first ones to know? And it's like, it's not really something that we want to just put out there right away.
Everything we do anyway is under a microscope.
Exactly.
Great energy, louder, happy. 3, 2, and 1.
Hi guys, I am Ana Graves and
Tiny Texie.
we have a couple big announcements for you guys. So the first one is we've been in a secret partnership with my boss Cam.
Yes. And the second thing is we are expecting a beautiful baby.
That's right. Stay tuned and follow us for more. We just recorded a social media post that revealing that we are expecting a baby and that we're in a throuple.
We get a huge wave of judgment, which is something that we experience quite often, especially in our relationship. And with the throuple being kind of a new announcement, especially the baby being a new announcement, we're gonna be open for a lot of judgment.
I get a lot of the judgment of how can you support, how can you love, or how can you care about someone like her? And I say, what do you mean? She's just a regular person.
I want people to see me as a wife, a mother, a friend. So you put the baby here, you put this in the sink or the tub.
Ah, it's a bathtub thingy.
Yes. It's a
You don't ever submerge a child, so you
Yeah, no, I know that.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. My boss Cam is not giving any baths.
No, she's not, no.
I believe that I am going to be a great support system for them when it comes to this throuple and the baby on the way.
They say it takes a village, and we have a village prepared. I mean,
That was one of the things that we all worried about was, who's gonna spend more time, or are we gonna have any time? And I think it's great that I'd rather her be home for him to go to work. Me, I go to my shows, do my work, provide what I need to provide financially as well.
I would call myself the house mom. It's kind of a natural role that I play already, especially with Texie going on the road for work. We have an 11-year-old daughter, so it's very natural for me to stay home. So it doesn't make any change in our plan. We're just expecting another human.
Our child's gonna have a better advantage because we're able to provide them a talent or skill that we each have from 3 different parents instead of just 2.
We are our own support system. I have grown to love my chosen family a lot more than I think I am connected to my biological family. I really care about this family that we've created.
I'd say 5 or 6 months since I've known we wanted to expose the throuple relationship even before the baby. I've removed a lot of people that were negative or didn't agree with what I wanted to do, but there was one person that just stood by me and said, listen, I'm pro-baby. So Brandon, I'm gonna bring Brandon on.
Oh, thank you.
Brandon?
How did you feel when he told you about the throuple?
Well, taken back at first, I guess, not your everyday relationship.
Me coming out with that now, do you feel like work is different? Do you feel like our friendship is different or communication is different?
Different in a good way. You're more open.
We're able to hang out more. Prepare me to be in dadhood.
Newborn baby's a lot to deal with. I got 6-month-old twins at home. Can't just get up and go and do whatever you want. Now you gotta stop and think, oh, can I take a baby?
Yeah.
Oh, if not, who's gonna watch the baby?
What would you say you expect the worst out of our throuple and this baby coming?
Everybody can work together. It'd be a stronger team to raise the child. So honestly, it's hard for me in a sense because being separated from 2 of my children's mothers. So we all have to work together separately and together.
Yeah.
So, with you guys, it's a united front.
I told him there are going to be times, we're all going to be stressed out, tired. But I think, if she's exhausted, I'll be there to help take care of the baby.
Absolutely. I say it's amazing just having 2 people to be together to raise a child. So to have 3, I think it'll be awesome.
What I love about Texie and Ana is they accept my flaws.
I think the biggest thing I love about Texie is the fact that she's so ambitious. She's just so strong, and I love you a lot. Something that I love about Cam is he gives us the strength that we need to push forward. I can't imagine myself having a family with anybody but you guys.
And the number one thing I love about Ana is with her, I get not just the motherly love, but I get the cheerleader in the background. Now here we are having a baby, and I could not ask a better man to do it with.
One of the biggest things why we get on this TV show for Love Don't Judge, and we don't want you to judge our love. The people that come from Love Don't Judge to communicate with us afterwards with the positivity, the uplifting approach, and telling us what we could do better is all we want to see.